Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your dominant energy to see what's coming towards you, who's coming towards you, what's in your challenge position, how to overcome that challenge, and so much more. Also, remember, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody, somebody towards you. It could be love-related, career-related, family-related, whatever this is related to that is happening in your life right now, take it as it resonates. And remember that energies can be in the reverse. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Tell me more about what is going to happen for you this week. Let's see what's going on here with your dominant energy. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here, take the lead. Ooh, look at that. So leadership role, leadership position, take the lead, take action, make the first move. Whatever this is, it's take the lead, okay? For others of you, it could also be that you've recently mastered something and you haven't yet put it into action. And it's time for you to take the lead in whatever it is that you've recently mastered, okay? Some of you guys might be dealing with career-related matters, love-related matters, but whatever this is, take the lead, okay? You are the leader. Let's see what this is all pertaining to. It could be in a group endeavor as well, where maybe you're going to have to take the lead in some kind of way, shape, or form, okay? You might be having to be an authority figure. These are too many. Let's continue shuffling. All right, let's see. What is this all about? So, ooh, look at that. Happiness, joy, fulfillment coming in here for you. You could be dealing with the sign of Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I see Scorpio energy. Ooh, look at that. A soulmate union. Ooh, these are only getting better as I continue. At the bottom of the deck, you have here the 10 of Wands. So if you've been dealing with a lot lately, okay, it's time for you to drop the burden. Whatever has been stressing you out, okay, disconnect from people, situations, circumstances that are not feeding positive energy to you. Okay, maybe some of you guys are working too hard, you're doing too much, and it's time for you to start delegating these responsibilities to other people around you. Maybe you're just doing too much at once and you're overwhelmed right now. Maybe you feel tired, that sort of energy. So cut off things, situations, prioritize so that you don't burn out. Also here with the sun, look what's coming towards you. This situation involves a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, fulfillment, like this little kid jumping on that horse. You're going to feel like a little kid again this month, okay? You're going to feel like a newborn baby jumping on this horse with that sun shining in the background, okay? So a lot of warm-hearted, warm-spirited energy coming here towards you this entire month. And also what I'm sensing is that there is going to be a message coming in that's going to enlighten you about something, okay? It's like something here that's been confusing you. You're going to get clarity about it. And in addition to that, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. This message will bring a smile to your face. Now, in your challenge position with the Queen of Pentacles, I do see here that it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to kind of, settle into a routine. Perhaps it might be a little bit difficult for you to kind of settle into some kind of energy there of your financial freedom, or it could also be where your finances are a little bit unsettled right now. So it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to want to settle down, maybe also in a relationship, but mostly I feel like there's going to be some kind of challenging energy where you might be challenged this month, okay, when it comes to you kind of setting something in stone. Okay, maybe you're still thinking about it. Maybe you're just kind of like, I'm not sure yet. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to want to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do and I'm going to commit fully. It's going to be a little bit hard for you to do that. Now here with the 5 of Pentacles, yeah, this could be money related. For some of you guys, you might be experiencing some kind of financial loss, or maybe you're struggling financially, or for others of you, it could also be the fact that you fear that you're going to miss out on something, that you're going to lose your finances, that, this is not going to work out for you as far as an investment goes. This could be financial related for some, okay? For others, it could could also be the fact that you feel rejected, neglected, ignored, pushed to the side, right? You feel like, the more that you give attention to that person, the more that they ignore you or neglect you. This could actually be happening, or it could also be some kind of subconscious thoughts and fears that are taking over you. And that could be some kind of healing that you need to do. So ask yourself, okay, is this real, or is this just something here that, you are needing to heal from the past? Because sometimes, it's like kind of like the energies there of perhaps feeling like the energy of abandonment, right? Which comes to some kind of abandonment trauma, that needs to be healed. For others, it could be financial related. The Ace of Swords reverse, so the root of the issue is that there has been a lack of communication and a lack of clarity. Whether you're the one who is choosing not to communicate to this situation towards this person, whatever this is, but the root of the issue is that there is a lack of clarity, a lack of communication, and a lack of truth. The truth has yet to be revealed, okay? Because somebody is holding back communication, has cut off communication, or there is an element of miscommunication. That is the root of the issue. Now, in the recent past, I do see that you disagreed with somebody, okay, or with a group of people. It could also be the fact that you did not see eye to eye, okay? You valued a certain set of, kind of situations, and they valued completely different things. And so, there was some kind of energy there of a disagreement. Somebody here ended up walking away. Okay. Now coming towards you, I see something ending. There's going to be some kind of an ending coming towards you. Okay. But with this ending is also a transformation. Something here has to change in order for something new to begin. Okay. Because with every ending comes change, right? So also vice versa. With every change comes an ending. Whenever you change something, it transforms from one thing into another. So there could be an element there of something changing, something ending, something transforming. Now, in your subconscious thoughts, there's a soulmate union. You're thinking about a particular person. You're thinking about love. You want to connect with this person, okay? And I do sense that this is all kind of like in your subconscious thoughts. There's some kind of an element there where you feel this kind of passionate kind of connection towards this person. Okay. A lot of chemistry, a lot of love, a soulmate union, that sort of thing. Now hearing, in the energy where how they see you, this individual actually kind of feels like you haven't really decided. Okay. They kind of see you as very in and out, hot, cold. Again, this could be reversed, but this is the energy of how this person sees you. But I do sense that this individual feels like, okay, you're fun to be with, you're fun to be around. Okay, they like to be around you, that sort of thing. You bring in, some kind of an element of enthusiasm, but they kind of feel like you're kind of inconsistent, like you say one thing and then you do another, and then you make a promise and then maybe you kind of change your mind. So there's that kind of energy of in and out. Okay. Again, this could be reversed. Take it as it resonates. But here with the Seven of Pentacles, your action advice, don't give up on this. It's going to happen. This Two of Cups energy, it's going to come in for you. This kind of, soulmate union, soulmate connection, whether this is career related, family related, love related. But I do see that you've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the effort, and now you just have to wait for the results. Don't give up so soon, okay? Because it is coming in here for you. Again, put in the work, put in the effort. Maybe a part of you wants to stop giving to the situation, wants to stop putting in the work, putting in the effort, but it's telling you, don't stop right now. Now is when you need to give it your all. It's kind of like, picture those races, right? Like those sprinters, or just, when runners, right? That last mile, they're so exhausted. They are so tired. They're like, oh my God, I just want to stop and drink some water and, just kind of rest. No, you're almost you're like headed towards the finish line. That is when you have to speed it up, right? You have to just put in the work and the effort until you get to the very end, the finish line. You're almost there. So don't stop now. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, because I do see that this person does have passion for you, okay? They see you in a very passionate way. They have a lot of fun with you, that sort of thing. And I feel like this is going to happen, but there's still some kind of an element of somebody here being a little bit inconsistent. So we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, more so about their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next moves and actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop for you, what is going to be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.